Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Carlos Rodon. How about a scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Take a look at the lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Alex Bregman. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, known for his late inning heroics. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A massive home run, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Jose Abreu up to hit. That one hammered center field. Judge going back on it. And gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
To the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Into center and a base hit. Judge hustles it back in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now Jake Myers. That one is absolutely belted. Judge on the move, racing back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That smash towards center. Judge makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx and on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. Back. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Judge spoils that one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
That misses. 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground at first. Down the line, and it's foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Top of the second, and now it's Alex Bregman.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Jose Abreu. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. The Astros trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Line drive. He's got it, and there's one away. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
He was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Let's start with the good. Obviously, he put a really nice swing on that pitch and drove it to deep center, but I got to be honest, I'm not sure why he's not at least standing on second base right now. And I can't really speculate if maybe the legs are tight, but man, how that's not a double is beyond me.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And stepping in for the Astros, hit in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's two down. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
No, that's the third run of the inning. This team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
At the plate, Jake Myers. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases. It's 10-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Up next for the Astros.
So first and second with two outs. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ron Marinaccio into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Marinaccio.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Valdez back to work. Fly ball center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even
deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers under it and makes the grab. 1 down. So man aboard. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there, got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.